Good morning, students. How are you all doing? I missed you so much. Today we have a writing period with my beloved grade 5B. And today we're going to talk about the same skill that we had in the Chilean's purse, which is the compare and contrast. Ahmed Amjad, can you please tell me about the compare? What's a comparison? Ahmed is not here. Muhammad Samir?
Yes, Mr.
Sorry, mister, because I wasn't responding. Sorry, because there is a problem in the PC.
Okay, Ahmed and Muhammad, you both are going to tell me about the compare and contrast. Ahmed will tell me about the compare and Muhammad will tell me about the contrast.
Okay, compare is how the object is similar in another object, like when you say the apple and the orange. Both are fruits, both are in a circle shape, like this.
Amazing. Now, Muhammad, the contrast for the same example.
The contrast is how two things are different. As
Yes.
banana and like pineapple.
No. I said the same example. The same example, just as Ahmed.
Okay, contrast is how any two things are different.
Yes, the banana and the the apple and the orange. How are they different?
What are the different? The color. The apple is red and the orange is orange.
Very good. That's one. What
There are
else?
different flavors.
Different flavors. Very good. The orange is sour and the apples are sweet. What else?
Yes.
There is one more difference.
The orange is like. Wait a second.
You have to peel the orange to eat it. But
Yeah,
with the apples.
The apple you can eat it with its.
Very good. You can read directly. Very good. You can read directly. Read what? You can eat directly. So sorry about that. Thank you very much, Ahmed and Muhammad. You two were amazing and you chose a very important topic, which is the apples or the oranges. Okay, so as any part of our writing, we have three parts. Those three parts exist in almost any writing. But they differ from one writing to another. But here, let's say that here in the first we have the introduction. The introduction here, I don't identify what is the comparing and what is the contrasting. No, I'm just telling my reader that I will compare and contrast this and that. And you have to write like 3 to 4 lines in the introduction paragraph. Okay. Saying what you like most of them, it will turn out to be an opinion essay, but whatever. Here you have to say that in this paragraph, I am going to compare the orange and the apple. Though they are fruits and we love them so much, but there are great differences and great similarities between both of them. Then we go on to the body. Very good. In the body, in the compare and contrast, I have two paragraphs. One tells about the similarities and the other one tells about the differences. One tells about the similarities and the other one tells about the differences. Ahmed Habib.
Yes, mister.
So in the introduction, what am I going to write?
What I'm going to write, I will write what I will talk about.
What? So what are you going to talk about here?
Like an example, an apple and a banana.
Yes, so you're going to
So,
say to tell your reader, you're going to tell your reader that you're going to compare and contrast in this paragraph, right? Yes,
yes.
very good.
No,
Huh.
I will.
You know, just
The
allow me to
body.
say something. Allow me to say something, Ahmed. Sorry. The comparing and contrast also has lots of other names like cons and pros. What are the cons and pros? The cons are the bad effects, okay? And the
Yes.
pros are the good effects.
Perfect.
The pros are the good effects, also positive and negative. And I guess you all know what's the meaning of positive and negative, right?
Yeah. Uh,
So
yes.
instead of just saying, I'm going to compare and contrast, no, you can say, I will mention the cons and the pros of fast food and homemade food, for example. You will mention the positives and the negatives between the internet and the television. Got it? So
Yes.
you can choose, not just limit yourself to compare and contrast, no, but you can change compare and contrast to cons and pros, positives and negatives, positives, negatives. Okay?
Okay.
And in the body, what are we going to write, Ahmed?
In the body have two paragraphs. One
Very
for
good.
the comparison, and the second is for the contrast.
Very good. Very, very good.
In the contrast, there is cons and pros. I said about there is a problem about fast food. The fast food make you fat. That is a cons, a bad effect.
Very
But
good.
home food is more healthier and
It's healthier. Very
it
good.
makes
Amazing. Very
more
good. It
healthy.
is
So
amazing.
or pros from the pros.
That's a pro. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Thank you for that, Ahmed. So in the conclusion, I'm going to summarize the most important similarities and differences. So summarize, which means it will not take more than 3 to 4 lines. Okay, and if you want to state your opinion at the end, it is okay. It's completely okay. Because it doesn't matter if it's an opinion essay or not. You're just comparing, contrasting two things and give your opinion, okay, or advise someone. That's completely okay. And if you do that, actually, it will be better for you, because your reader will say, oh, now I know about the differences, for example, between the horse and the donkey. Oh, yes, got it? Yes. Now, why do we write a compare and contrast essay? We write a compare and contrast essay to understand, And I need you, Mazen, here for a minute.
Okay, mister. What do I do?
I'll tell you, Mazen. So if let's just suppose that you don't know a meaning of a word, which means I'll give you a word that you might not know the meaning of it, which is swift. Okay?
Yes, swift means, but okay. If you want it, it's okay.
Okay, so swift, if you don't understand the meaning of swift, Mazen, what shall I do? I shall give you another synonym for it, or I shall give you an antonym for it. I shall give you another meaning for it, or an opposite meaning to it,
It.
right?
I think you need to give me an antonym because antonyms are better to understand than synonyms. Antonyms
Yes,
help you understand the exact meaning of the word.
yes, and also the synonyms, and I will show you how. Look, for example, and everyone look. Here we have the word swift. This word swift in the language, it has a C1 level. The levels in the English language are 6. Okay, starting from down, you go for A1, then you go to A2, then you go to B1, then you go to B2, then you go to C1, then you go to C2, and that's the highest level. Okay, that's the highest level. The C2 is the highest level.
So, Mr. A1 is the easiest words in the English language?
Yes, A1 are the easiest words. So, for example, Mazen,
The longest
let's
and
just...
hardest words, right?
Yes, the C2 are the hardest words. Okay, so let's imagine. Let's see. Swift here is ranked as C1, as C1. If I give you a synonym for it, from A2 or A1, like the word fast, didn't you understand the meaning of Swift?
Yes, swift is like an action of fast. It's
Very
speedy.
good. Swift is fast. When I say he is swift, that means that he is fast. So you understood it. Okay? So synonyms can help you understand, but by one condition. You have to simplify the word. You have to simplify the word to make it simpler. If you make the word simpler, everyone will understand. Because let's say that 4 people are here, 3 people are here, 9 people are here, 6 people are here, and everyone is here. Everyone understands the A1. Got it? And I guess most of you, or 90% of you, or 100% of you, understands the A2 as well. Okay? But everyone, Mazen, understands the word fast. So if you get, for example, if your brother was in grade 1 and you told him, what does Swift mean? He will not understand. But if you told him that Swift means fast, he will tell you, yeah, and he will understand. So using synonyms or using antonyms are both important, and they both can make you understand the information, okay?
So, for example, if you take the word that I will just write to you in the chat, okay, here I send it to you. This is a C2 word, the word that I sent to you. So, for example, if we say that a synonym for it is lung disease, then someone can understand that this very long word is a lung disease.
Very good. It's a disease. Yes, we can infer that it is a disease. Okay. An example for C2, you go to Google and check it out after the period. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just not you. I'm talking to. I don't have a mic. Okay, Mazen. So here we're with Swift and C1. So now the synonyms help us understand the meanings of the words, or yes, very good, the meanings of the words. Also, the antonyms help us with that. So if I told you that Swift, the opposite of Swift is slow. The opposite or the antonym is slow. So you will automatically understand, you will automatically refer back to fast. You will automatically refer to fast. Okay, what is the opposite of slow? It's fast. So Swift means fast. Very good. Very good. So here, we use the synonyms and the antonyms. We use the synonyms and the antonyms. But within an essay, and lots of sentences, we do not simply use the synonyms because they are not words. They are not words. They are sentences, and they are things that we need to explain, briefly. We need to explain briefly about something. So if you need to explain briefly about something, you will not get all the information in the universe. No, you will just take the important information. This is the compare and contrast. This is the compare and contrast, okay? An example for B2, I don't have a mic, is rapid. I don't remember really if it's B2 or B1, but it's rapid. So you have 3 words that mean the same. Okay.
It might also be C1, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Now here, so that's it. We can use the synonyms and the antonyms. So Mazen, tell me your opinion. Why should we use the compare and contrast to understand?
should use the compare and contrast to understand, because we might be thinking that this is great, like junk food. You might say it's tasty, it's good, everything, but you might not know what it does. It might give you diseases, it might kill you, it might do something bad to you. So the compare and contrast helps you compare and contrast between two things and to figure out how they are good and how they are bad. What are the
Very
pros
good.
of it and what are the cons of it?
Very good. Amazing, Mazen. That's it exactly. It helps you understand more about the thing that you're talking about. It highlights the most important things in that when you compare it to another thing. And at the end, you recommend the best thing, right? Of course, from your point of view. For example, some people are going to compare and contrast. What do you play? PUBG versus what was the other game? I don't remember it. It was also a fighting game. I don't remember it. Okay.
Fortnite.
Some people Fortnite, yeah, Fortnite. Some people were comparing contrast both.
Yes, because this game
Okay.
copied.
So here, in order to write a compare and contrast essay, you need what? Not you, Mazen. Thank you
They
very
need
much for that.
to-
Thank you for that. Thank you very much.
Mister, I have another.
Yes, you can chat me. Sorry to interrupt you. You can chat me.
Yes,
Sukkar, in order to write a compare and contrast essay, we need what?
information about
Information. Very good.
something that we want to compare and contrast between it, like PUBG and Fortnite.
Very good.
PUBG
So
is
you need
about
information about just a minute, Omar, before you start. We need information about the what?
the two things that we have to
Very good.
compare and contrast
Very
about
good.
them.
So for me, for example, I've seen PUBG and I've seen Fortnite, but I don't know what are the differences between them. So you need to have the full information, Omar, to convey it to
About
me
them?
or to tell me or to make me
Yes.
read them and understand the differences between both of them. So you need to use
Okay.
what, Omar? Appropriate language. What is the meaning of appropriate language? Which means
Uh,
language that is not so complex. Your
okay.
reader must read every word. Your spelling must be perfect. And when using a computer, spelling is not a problem. You'll find any word that you need. Okay?
Yeah.
Also, the punctuation, most of you don't pay attention to that. The punctuation is very important. But
Mister,
the
in
most
the
important
exam,
thing in order to write any topic that you need what, Omar? You need
information about them.
very
Information
good.
about them.
Without information about it, Omar, can you write a topic? So if I told
No,
you, Omar, please
how you will
compare, yes, compare to
how
me.
you will compare and contrast between it and you don't have information.
Very good. And you don't have, you will not know what to write. Yes?
Yeah.
And there's also one more thing. This information that you have, you must convey to the reader. What's the meaning of convey to? Pass to the
I
reader. The
can't
reader must, the reader
I can't
must,
hear you, will you?
huh? Okay, now tell me in like 10 sentences, what is the compare and contrast PUBG and Fortnite?
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Huh? Omar? 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 Omar is not here. Sulaiman?
Hi, Mister.
Hello. So as you can see here, Sulaiman, we
Okay.
can have, there are two forms of how can we write a compare and contrast essay. The first
Okay.
one is subject by
Subject.
subject, which means what? That in the first one I will write,
A subject.
no, subject by subject, which means just the compare alone and then the contrast alone. Get it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So here, he He wrote, but he wrote about his two cousins, right?
Yeah.
Very good. He wrote an introduction. Then he goes to his first cousin. He wrote all the information about her. Then his second cousin. And he wrote also all the information about
him.
But because they are complete opposite, he couldn't find anything that is similar between them. Anything that is similar
between them.
But if he found something similar, he will do what, Sulaiman? Huh? He will do what?
He will write it on the body.
He will write how many?
2 paragraphs.
2 paragraphs. Very good. One with the similarities and one with the differences. One with the similarities and one with the differences. Very good, Sulaiman. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. Khalid, Walid, now everyone get your Microsoft Word ready. Insert a table. I'm going to teach you computer, math, English, and everything. Insert a table. Insert table with 2 cells here. Okay. Choose a layout. Let's, for example, say the green one. The green one, okay. Yes, the green one is good. Okay, and click multiple tab, and go up here. Okay. Now, Khalid, Walid.
Hello, mister.
Hello, Khalid. How are you doing? Khalid, here we're going to compare what and what and contrast what and what.
We are comparing about Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin.
Franklin. So we're going to write him here, right? Thomas.
Yes.
Edison. And Benjamin Franklin. Right? Benjamin Franklin? Yes. And we're going to click Control and E to make them in the middle. Okay.
Mister, you are hacking in the computer.
Yeah. I did that before, but I didn't enjoy it. It's haram.
It's very hard.
It's haram. Okay.
I'm pleasing to make it.
No, it's haram. So Khalid, here we're comparing Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin. Can you please read the first paragraph?
Okay. Today I'm going to compare 2 great inventors from our past, Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin.
Here you have to stop for a minute. Here in the reading, Khalid, when you read, when you find any punctuation mark, you stop. Either a long stop or a short pause. Okay?
Okay, mister.
Again, today
I'm going to compare 2 great inventors from our past, Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin. Thomas Edison lived from 1847 to 1931. He is most famous for inventing the light bulb. Benjamin Franklin lived from 1706 to 1790, and he is credited with discovering electricity.
So here, no, stop for a minute. Stop here.
Okay.
So give me here in the first paragraph, give me a contrast.
Okay. Thomas Edison, that the famous thing that he do, that's the light bulb. But Benjamin Franklin, the famous thing that he do is discovering electricity.
Very good. So here we go back here. So Thomas Edison did what? Invent the light bulb. Very good. And Benjamin Franklin, what did he do?
Benjamin Franklin invented the electricity.
No, discovered electricity. electricity. Okay.
Compare. There is no comparing.
Okay.
We can say Mr. Thomas Edison has
No,
been
no, no, no,
lived
no, Khaled,
before.
Khaled, your time is up. Your time is up, please. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Asir Amr. Asir Amr.
Yes, mister, can you hear me?
Yes, can you give me another contrast in the first paragraph? Can you? No, I need you to read it and give me another contrast, please. Read it.
The second paragraph.
First paragraph, read it again and give me another contrast.
Okay, today I'm going to compare two great inventors from our past, Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin. Thomas Edison lived from 1847 to 1931. He is most famous from for inventing the light bulbs. Benjamin Franklin lived from 1706 to 1790, and he created with discovering electricity.
Yes, credited, very good. So give me a contrast here, please.
Okay, contrast that Thomas Edison lived from 1847 until until 1931.
18 what? From 18 what?
1847
47 till
1931.
31. Now there's something that I need to tell you guys, and I hope you really take it seriously. When reading years, try to simplify it for yourself. You don't say 1931 now. Say 1931, 1847. This way it will be so much easier. Okay?
Okay, but
Okay.
Benjamin Franklin lived from 1706 to
1706 till
1790.
90. Very good. Let's remove till. Hopefully it will shorten the space. Yes, amazing. Amazing. Very good. Thank you very much, Asif. Thank you very much for that. Bilal,
Yes, mister.
read until on. Here. Read the highlighted part.
Okay. Both men were inventors. Both were born in the United States as children. Both Franklin and Edison had limited schooling, which didn't seem to affect how smart they became later on.
Yes, give me here. Here is a compare or a contrast.
Here's the paragraph of compare.
Yes, so tell me, what shall we write here?
Both men were inventors.
Very good. Very, very good. So we will merge the cells here and write both men were inventors. What else?
And both were born in the United States.
Both were born in the USA. What else?
And both as children, in both they were had limited schooling.
Both had limited schooling. Amazing. Very good.
And this limited schooling didn't affect their smart. They became
Very good.
it didn't affect them.
It didn't affect both. Amazing, Bilal. Very good. Thank you very
They
much for
became
that.
smart.
Amazing. Thank you. Huh? Asir
Hello,
Hassan,
hello, Mister.
read from both until today.
Okay, both inventors are said
Are
to have self.
said, not said. It's not said at all. It's said. Okay?
I bit my tongue when I was reading.
Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Huh?
Both inventors are said to have self-taught themselves mostly through their love of reading. They are each credited with dozens of inventions that are still used until today.
Yes, so give me, huh? Here also is a compare or a contrast. It's a comparison. Very good. What do they compare here? How are
They,
they alike
they,
here?
they both have been self-taught.
They both have been self-taught. Very good. Here. Both have been self-taught. Ah, what else?
Wait a second. And they are each credited with dozens of inventions that are still used today.
Very good. Both are credited with inventions. Ah,
And they are still used today.
yes. What else?
There's nothing.
There is.
Yeah, I see. Themselves mostly through their love of reading. They
Huh?
both love reading. They both
Amazing, Asir. Very good. Very good inferring. Both love reading. Amazing. Really amazing. What? Here I need Adam, Ahmad, Layla, Layla. Adam, start reading, please.
Okay. Franklin and Edison were both interested in electricity, and I think they would have had a lot to talk about if they had ever met face to face.
Very good. So there's one thing here. What is it?
Both of them are alike. Franklin and Edison were both interested in electricity.
Very good. So both were interested in.
Electricity.
Very good. Both were interested in electricity. Amazing. Both were interested in electricity. Thank you very much for that, Adam. Abdullah.
Yes, mister.
Read here, please. They were.
They were different too though they
Though.
lived though
Yes.
they lived in very different times. While Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity, it was still such a new thing that he didn't do much with it afterwards.
Afterwards. Very good. Do we have anything to write here?
Yes, that they have the different too, though they lived in very different times.
Very good. They lived in very different times, and it's mentioned where. Right, Abdullah?
In the first lived.
Yes, in the first. From? The introduction.
Lived from 1847 to 1931, and the second one lived in from 1706 to 1790.
Right here, invented. Okay, very good, Abdullah. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. Omar Hamada.
Yes, mister. Instead, he put his inventing energy into other cool things like swim fins and bifocals and musical instruments. Edison was mostly about electricity all the time.
Very good. So here, is there something to be written in differences?
Yes.
What is it?
Instead, he put his inventing energy into other cool things like swim. But here,
So here there is a difference. There's a difference between Benjamin Franklin and between Edison. There is a major difference here. After you've read Edison and after you've read Franklin, okay? So there's a major difference here. There is a major difference here. What is it?
Here he say Edison was mostly about electricity all the time.
Very good. But Benjamin Franklin,
But Benjamin Franklin here discovered electricity. It was still such a new thing that he didn't do much with it afterwards.
very good. So the main difference here, or the major difference,
That Benjamin Franklin was not all of the time in electricity.
very good, very good.
Was all of the time about electricity.
Amazing, Omar, amazing, really, really. Yes, they were both. No, Omar Hamada, you conflicted yourself, but you are now correct. Now you're correct. Edison was what? About
All of the time about electricity all of the time.
all the time. But Benjamin
was not all of the time about electricity.
they wasn't about electricity all the time. That's a major difference. Though Benjamin Franklin discovered it, he wasn't about it all the time because he didn't know what to do with it. But Thomas Edison was all about electricity all the time. What is the proof? Yassine will tell us. Thank you, Omar. What is the proof that Edison was mostly about electricity, Yassine?
Do I read?
Yes, sure. His inventions.
Inventions and discovered all required electricity currents, light bulbs, microphones, photographs,
Phonographs. It's a phonograph.
holograph,
Fluoroscopes,
fluoroscopes, etc.
etc. etc. here refers to etc. So there's another different thing here, Yassine, between Benjamin Franklin and between Edison. What else is different here?
This here talks about Franklin.
The discoveries, what?
Were required to electricity.
Electrical currents. So his inventions and discoveries
was about
we said that was about electricity. It's what? Do you have the book on?
yes.
Okay. So they required what?
Electrical Current.
Electrical current. What's an electrical current? It required power. It required
Power.
power. But here, his inventions,
Light bulbs, micro.
now with Benjamin, did it require electrical current?
No.
Didn't. Very good. Require electrical current. Right? That's another difference. Yes?
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you very much for that, Yassine. Omar Ahmed Mohsen.
Yes, mister.
Here, read from they. Read here, all of it.
Okay. They had different religions too. Edison's religious beliefs have been said to be that of the free thinkers, which means he believed science and logic should be taken in account when explaining religion. Franklin's parents wanted him to be a very religious person, but when he discovered theism, he began to move away from organized religion.
Organized religion. Very good. Amazing. So here, what else is different? Is there something different here?
Yes, of course. That Frankel's parents want him to be a religion person, but when he discovered Dyson, he began to move away from the organized religion.
Very good. So Edison belongs to who?
What?
Edison was a free. Edison was a free.
Free thinkers.
Very good, very good. So Edison here, he was of
free thinkers?
Free. That he didn't believe in God. He only believed in a science. Got it?
Oh yeah.
He was a free thinker. And here Benjamin.
Benjamin?
Huh?
Yes, and Benjamin Franklin, what's his name? Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin.
Parents want him to be a very religious person.
Very good. But was he a very religious person?
Yes, what?
Is he a very religious person? Very good. So he is somehow religious. Somehow.
Not very.
Yes, somehow religious. Somehow. Not that much. Not that much. He is somehow religious. Very good. Thank you very much. Abdurrahman.
Hi, Mister.
Hello, can you please read this one?
Hello, Mister. What?
Read, Abdurrahman, please.
Yeah, okay. I have tried to show you how Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin were similar and different in this essay. Another difference. While Benjamin Franklin ended up on the $100 bill, Edison never did, but he ended up with a lot of more of those bills in his pocket.
Yes, so there is a great difference here.
Thomas Edison was on the Benjamin Franklin was in the $100 bill, but Thomas Edison was wealthy.
Very good. So Edison was wealthy, but Benjamin Franklin
ended up on the $100 bill.
That means that he wasn't
rich.
Rich. Very good. So here, was rich, wasn't rich. But there's one thing here, Abdulrahman, that is similar, both of them. Both of them are what?
I don't know. Both of them. Smart?
Yeah, we know that. What else? They were inventors, so of course both of them were smart. Try to find it out. Everyone, send in the chat. Both of them were what?
In the blue highlighted sentence paragraph?
Yes, you infer from it. You infer from it, which means you understand. Huh? It's not there. You have to infer. You have to understand.
Okay.
You have to build up your answer. Maybe, Omar. Huh? It's a word that we hear every day.
Both for inventors.
We did that already.
I don't know.
Okay, anyone can help in the chat? Anyone can help in the chat?
Mister, it's in the old. Should I find it in the highlighted paragraph or only?
Yes, you infer it from the highlighted paragraph. You infer it from the highlighted paragraph. Okay? You understand it from the highlighted paragraph.
You need a compare?
Yes, the comparison between both of them, yes. Huh.
Don't know.
Okay, the comparison, most of you don't work, but it's okay. Huh. The comparison is both were...
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Someone ended on the $100 bill, which means his picture, until now we know it. No, not until now. George Washington is now, I guess. But one ended up on the $100 bill, and one became very, very wealthy. So they are. Yeah. So they were famous. Very good. They were famous, and this is the compare and contrast. Now I have extracted the information from the writing, and now I know the basic information about Thomas Edison and Benjamin Franklin. This invented the light bulb, and this discovered electricity. This lived in the 1800s, and this lived in the 1700s. Both men were inventors. They were both born in the US. They both had limited schooling. Both were self-taught. Both are credited. Both love reading. Both were interested. And those are the contrasting between them two. Okay, now for 10 minutes, you are going, no, just here, to do the same one. Yes, it's in the booklet. Let me tell you which page. Page 43 in the booklet. Page 43 in the booklet, okay? So for the computer or methods of communication, okay, you're going to make me a table like that one, okay? Guys, please don't make me feel that I'm in a desert. Say okay in the chat. Okay, so you're going to make me a table like that. You have, let's say 10 or 15 minutes. You need 10 or 15 minutes. Here from layout, you insert the table. You insert the table. I say, no, 20 minutes is too much, Muhammad Samir. It's too much, really. It's too much. You insert the table. You put 2 columns. Then this will appear. You select, let's say, let's make it what? Red this time. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 10. Then if you need more, I'll give you more 5 more minutes. Okay. Now you may start. What are we going to write about here? What are we going to write? Methods of in the past, and here methods of communication used in the past, and here used in the present. Okay. Read the paragraph and you will know. The way, the method is the way. Okay, the method is the way. You have 10 minutes. Now it's 11:44. Let's say 11:45. 11:55. Okay, Bilal, then get a paper and write in it. Okay, get a paper and draw a table and make in it and write on it. Okay. I know page 44 is a compare and contrast. I really know that, but I want you to use the computer. Okay, we're in the age of technology, man, in the 21st century. I thought we were in the 20th century, oh my God, but it turned out that we are in the 21st century. What bar? Insert, table, choose 2, and then select here. Go down, 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 down. You will find lots of. Omar Sukkar, please do as I say. Kindly do as I say. Do it now, please. Okay, guys. You have 10 minutes. It's now 45, so 11:55. I'm going to come back to you. If you didn't finish, I'll give you 5 more minutes. You may start. No, you will read page 43 in the writing booklet, and you will extract the information here, like I did here. Okay, Abdullah? Okay, Adam? Sorry, Abdullah, I can't open the mic for anyone right now. So please start, please. If you don't have a computer, it's no problem. Just go grab a paper, a ruler, and a pencil and make your own table. Then make your little sister or brother color it later. Okay? Write the same thing in the 2 icons. Write the same thing in the 2 icons. Or in the 2 cells, sorry, in the 2 cells. Guys, don't send anything on the group unless I tell you, okay? Khalid, what essay? This one? No, Khalid, please stick to this one. Stick to this one. Really, Ahmed Amjad, really? The information is there. You just have to extract it. Did we get anything from our minds here? You're not going to write, you're going to extract the information. Extract the information. Read the passage, say what is alike and what is different, and you simply write them down. Omar Mohsen, the passage is page 43. What are you going to do? You're going to read the passage, extract the information. Just as here. Where were you? Did you finish? Amazing, Sulaiman. Amazing, Omar Hamada. Okay, Sulaiman, share your screen, please.
Sure. I did it in the computer, but I'm now in the situation for the phone.
Oh, come on. Then make me the host again.
I'll join the session from the computer, okay?
What?
I will join the session from the computer, okay?
Then make me the host and I will make the other account the host again, okay?
Okay. I gave you the host.
Okay, Omar Hamada. Omar Hamada, why can't I make you the host? Okay. Nothing similar? Ahmed Amjad, nothing similar? If you wrote on a paper, then you take the paper, you take a photo of the paper, and you open the paper, and I will make you a host, Muhammad Sam. Sorry, who wrote on a paper? Abdurrahman. Got it? Send it, Omar Hamada, send it here in the chat, please. You should have finished by now, guys. Okay, Abdurrahman, it's okay. Take a picture with the phone. Okay. Then I will make you the host and you share your screen and you open the phone. That's it. Yes, I can make you a host. Take a pic. You're from a phone or you're from a computer, Abdurrahman? Okay, then Abdurrahman, what do? Take a picture with the phone, send it to the computer or plug the phone in and copy it from the phone to the computer, open the photo and I will make you host so that you can show us the photo, okay? I don't have a mic, did you finish? Okay, Sulaiman, share your screen now, please. Sulaiman. Okay, Sulaiman, just share your screen. Just share your screen. So I'll stop the share, huh? Now share your screen. Who is that? Oh, he left. He left. Okay, Mazen. Mazen, kindly share your screen and
Okay,
show us. Huh?
Okay, so this is methods of communication used in the past and methods of communication used in the present. So the two are a contrast and one row is a compare. So messages took longer to arrive in the past and messages arrived directly in the present. And in the past, to send a short message, a memo has to be passed around the office. And in the present, to send a message, it took a short time for the message to arrive. In the past, there were few communicative inventions. And in the present, there were many communicative apps such as Facebook, WeChat, and WhatsApp, so on. And then this is one comparison between them. Both send letters and use inventions like the telephone.
Yes, Mazen, but here you're missing something. You know what?
What?
Here you confuse yourself with the methods of communication used in the present, the first and the second one. How? Here messages took longer to arrive. So what is the opposite of it?
Messages arrive directly.
No, took a short time. The opposite of long is short. Right?
Okay.
Here, to send a short message, a memo had to be passed around the office. But do we now have to send a memo or we send it directly?
No, we send it directly. I said to
Very
send
good.
the message.
Yes, I know. So you had to switch them both. Switch, arrive directly with the other one. Yes,
Okay.
amazing.
So I just made it the opposite. Okay, let's put.
Amazing,
here.
amazing, really amazing. So Ahmed Amjad, make Ahmed Amjad the host, please, Mazen. And thank you. Really, really, I enjoyed this. I'm really happy to be teaching you guys this way. Really. Huh. Make Ahmed Amjad the host.
House.
Hello, Ahmed. Can you please share your screen?
Of course, Mister. Here, stop. Okay. Share. Okay. Right.
Where is it?
No, I opened, but I closed it to save it.
Okay.
Because not one from my brother come and. No.
That's Thomas Edison. Where is it?
No way. Oh, alhamdulillah, it's here. This is it.
Yes, very good, huh? Open,
Mr.
make it bigger, please. Make it bigger.
Wow.
Maximize the window. Maximize the window. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. Huh. Make it 120% or 150%. Down on the right. Down on the right. Make it 150%. That's it. Amazing. Very good. Huh? So tell us, please.
In past, letter would take days to arrive. In the present, letters arrive faster. In the
Very
past,
good.
there is no apps for communication, just telephone and letter. And in the present, there is many apps like Skype, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Twitter. And this here, I don't know how to make it like you in the middle.
You select the two. Select the two. Select the two. Select the two cells. Yes. Right click. Merge cells.
Okay, like this, yeah.
Amazing. Can I work as a computer teacher?
Really?
I'm just kidding. Okay. Who else?
Both
Yes.
communication relates to the form of communication.
Of communication. Very good. Who else? We have only 2 minutes, huh?
Where's the chat?
Who else?
Ahmed, Mr. Ahmed Habib. He finished. Shall I make him the host?
Yeah,
Yes,
Ahmed
I am.
Habib. Okay, but is Ahmed, does Ahmed have a computer?
I'll unmute him and see. Where is Ahmed Habib? Ask to unmute.
Make him the host. Check if he has.
I was in the mobile and I went out of my mobile. I went to the.
Okay, then share your screen and please and hurry up because we only have 2 minutes. Share your screen.
Okay, I will see.
I gave him the host.
Okay, Ahmed, thank you.
Share. Word.
I stopped.
Okay, so
Very good, huh?
old ways of communication and nowadays ways of communications. Both use words, and both use oral forms.
Very good.
It takes days to arrive in the old ways of communications, and
Amazing.
it is now arrives instantly.
Instantly, very good. Which means in the minute. Very good, amazing, huh?
I will say.
Delete the first L.
Only
Yes.
letters and telephone. In old ways, there is only letters and telephone, but nowadays there is telephone and letters and email and text messages and a lot.
Very good. Go down, huh? Show us more. That's it? Amazing.
Yes.
Really amazing. Really, I'm really proud of you guys. Oh, it's now 12:10. I'm so proud of you. Really, I'm really proud of that. And I hope you have learned, understood, had fun, and learned many things. Not just English, but also the way to use computer and technology and learning. And I'll see you. Oh, today Thursday. Oh my God. I'll see you after the weekend. But I really miss you. I really miss you guys.
All
Bye.
of us, Mister, we will miss you 24 hours for 40, 84, 40, 84.
4 times 2.
48 hours we will miss you, or 56.
Thank
or I
you.
don't
Thank you.
know.
Thank you very much.
Very
Bye.
much. Goodbye,
Bye for
Mister.
now.
Bye.
Bye.